Hello, my name is Juliette Burton and I'm doing a brand new docu-comedy show, Butterfly Effect, and it's all about the power of kindness. Now, in research for this show, I have asked some of my friends in comedy or comedy lovers about what the kindest thing a stranger has ever done for them was. So let's find out.
A good example of someone who was really kind to me was a few weeks ago I was visiting a hospital, which I have to do unfortunately quite a lot, and I dropped a load of money on the floor, and because of my big stomach and everything, I can't bend down to the floor. If anything's actually on the floor, I can't pick it up. So it was only probably 20, 30p, and I thought, oh well, that's it, that's gone. Someone else will have it. And I left it there, walked out, and then all of a sudden I heard a noise behind me and could see someone shouting. And there's this lovely elderly Muslim lady with her face totally covered up, shaking her walking stick at me, and shouting something I couldn't really even understand. So I sort of turned around and walked back to her, and she picked up all this money and came walking out and gave it to me. And that made me feel really happy. And obviously I was so pleased for, thanked her so much for it. And she just scuttled back off again. That was so lovely.
I was at a work Christmas party in Old Street, and I got like battered off my face. Like, I had my mind drunk. Hi Mum, love you. And I walked back to Old Street Underground to try and catch the last tube. And I just stopped this guy to ask me directions, and he pointed out to me, and he's like, but you've only got like a minute to get there, and gave me 20 quid to get a cab to London Bridge.
That's so lovely.
I know.
Did you thank him?
I did. If you're watching, thank you for the 20 quid. I did make the last train, just so you know.
Sometimes I'm happy if a stranger smiles. That's probably the nicest thing I like. If somebody smiles, then I go, oh, you're a human, it's okay. Yeah, that's nice.
I think I've had lots of people do really lovely things for me, like help me out financially when I've needed it, and just given me a cuddle when I've needed it, and maybe I've not known I needed it. But I guess a single act of random kindness. I remember being very upset on a train once, and I was crying. There was a lot of shit stuff going on in my life. And the man in front of me had obviously seen it in the reflection of the window, and he wrote me a note that just said, I don't know what you're going through and I can't pretend to know, but I just really hope that things get better for you. And it was just really lovely to know that there were people like that out there. No, it felt really genuine, because he just passed it and left. He wasn't like, passed it to me and waited for some sort of response. That would have felt creepy, but he just wanted to go, you're not on your own, I guess, and then not follow me home, which was good.
Yeah, don't follow anyone home unless they ask you to. But you can follow me on Twitter and all of my lovely interviewees as well. All of the information is just below this video. And why don't you tweet me at Juliette Burton and tell me what the kindest thing a stranger has ever done for you is. And maybe your suggestion might make it into the show. And why not come along to see the show? Why not? I mean, go for it. It's on tour now, so, all the information is just below this video as well.
What? Oh.